Sandra Bullock is often credited as one of Hollywood's most iconic leading ladies. From her magnetic on-screen charisma to her down-to-earth personality, she represents a rare combination of charm, humor, and authenticity. Unlike many A-listers, Sandra has consistently drawn praise not only for her acting range, but also for her kindness and humility. Her likability is a significant factor behind her enduring appeal. Over a career spanning 3 decades, she's balanced blockbuster action films, award-winning dramas, and romantic comedies while winning hearts with her warmth and relatability. Let's see what exactly makes Sandra Bullock so universally loved. Sandra Annette Bullock was born on the 26th of July, 1964, in Arlington, Virginia. The daughter of a German opera singer and a U.S. Army employee, Sandra's early years were filled with travel between the United States and Germany. Despite her glamorous lineage, her upbringing was far from lavish. She often accompanied her mother on opera tours, sometimes singing for the children's chorus. Her childhood was steeped in discipline, music, and family traditions. Attending Washington Lee High School, she was known for her cheerleading and active involvement in theater. Her modest upbringing and time spent living abroad shaped her grounded worldview. Even after attending East Carolina University to study acting, Bullock supported herself as a waitress and bartender in New York City before landing small TV and film roles. These experiences instilled a hard-working, relatable spirit that she carries to this day. It may seem impossible today, but Sandra Bullock had her fair share of struggles before becoming one of Hollywood's biggest stars. In her early career, she juggled small TV parts and roles in films that barely made a splash. One of her first notable projects, a sitcom adaptation of Working Girl, was cancelled after just a few episodes. For a while, it seemed like the bright lights of Hollywood might never fully shine on her. Sandra was talented, driven, and undeniably charismatic, but the right opportunity had not yet come her way. Then came Speed in 1994. It's often said that one role can change everything, and for Bullock, that role was Annie Porter. Cast as a sharp-witted, courageous bus driver opposite Keanu Reeves, she brought humor, heart, and just the right amount of vulnerability to the action-packed thriller. Audiences instantly connected with her relatable charm, and her undeniable chemistry with Reeves made her performance unforgettable. Speed became a box office smash, and seemingly overnight, Bullock was catapulted into the spotlight as Hollywood's new favorite star. But Speed wasn't just about launching her career. It was a showcase of what made Bullock so unique. She wasn't your typical action heroine. She was funny, down to earth, and had an ease on screen that made you feel like you already knew her. The film opened the door to a string of hits, proving that her talent wasn't limited to any one genre. Bullock had arrived, and she wasn't going anywhere. Sandra Bullock's charm has always been her secret weapon. A natural magnetism that makes her instantly lovable both on and off screen. Unlike many Hollywood stars who feel distant or untouchable, Sandra exudes a warmth and authenticity that makes you believe she could be your best friend or the neighbor who always waves hello. Her charm isn't forced or manufactured, it feels genuine, rooted in her ability to laugh at herself and approach her fame with refreshing humility. One of her most endearing traits is her self-deprecating humor. Bullock has never been afraid to poke fun at her own awkward moments, whether it's joking about her dance skills or her own surprise at winning an Academy Award for The Blind Side. She remains grounded and relatable. She famously quipped after her Oscar win, "Did I really earn this, or did I just wear you all down?" That blend of sincerity and wit is why audiences feel connected to her. Even if something goes wrong, Sandra knows how to make the situation less awkward and more lighthearted. At the MTV Movie Awards, when she was awarded the Best Female Performance for The Proposal, Sandra tripped on her dress and fell while going on the stage. Instead of being self-conscious, she immediately joked about it, saying, "Thank you for letting me win this award. I promise to get better at accepting them." It is no wonder that her on-screen roles only amplify her charm. Sandra specializes in portraying characters who are perfectly imperfect. Women who are smart, quirky, and sometimes a little clumsy. From the undercover FBI agent struggling with lipstick in Miss Congeniality to the lovable neurotic book editor in The Proposal. She brings a relatability that makes her characters feel like real people rather than polished movie stars. In an industry where actresses are often expected to exude seriousness and poise, Sandra's playful personality has become the stuff of legend. Her fun spirit is one of the many reasons why she's adored by both fans and co-stars. Usually on her movie sets, Sandra is the one who keeps things lively, often pulling pranks or cracking jokes to break up the monotony of filming. Nicole Kidman, who worked with Sandra on Practical Magic, fondly recalled their shared laughter during the famous Midnight Margaritas scene. The genuine camaraderie between them was undeniable, with Bullock's humor and wit being the perfect complement to Kidman's more serious demeanor. It was moments like these that showed Bullock's ability to bring joy and levity to any situation. But it's not just her humor that stands out. It's her love of unconventional food combinations that adds another one to her list of quirky charms. Sandra is known for indulging in unusual snacks, with one of her favorites being Fresca, a grapefruit soda sipped through a Twizzler straw. It's these little quirks that make her even more endearing, and her co-stars have often had a laugh at her expense. Dennis Leary once joked that Bullock's eccentric eating habits made her resemble Elvis Presley, playfully adding that if she had a skeleton in her closet, she'd likely be the one who put it there. Her lighthearted antics, quirky habits, and sense of fun show that Sandra doesn't take herself too seriously. She's the first one to make fun at her own oddities, making her incredibly relatable. It's this unpretentious, down-to-earth spirit that has cemented her status as one of Hollywood's most beloved stars. Sandra's influence stretches far beyond the confines of Hollywood. She's carved a path that's entirely her own, living life on her own terms and challenging conventional norms in the process. Her journey as a single mother is perhaps one of her most inspiring stories. After adopting 2 children, Sandra became a vocal advocate for women's empowerment, challenging traditional views of family and motherhood. Her candid discussions about her decision to raise her children alone defy societal expectations and encourage women to define their own paths. But her advocacy doesn't stop with motherhood. Bullock has long been a champion for women in the entertainment industry, using her platform to speak about the inequalities women face. She pushes for strong, multifaceted female roles and works closely with female directors like Callie Corey on Divine Secrets of the Yaya Sisterhood, supporting opportunities for women both in front of and behind the camera. This commitment to supporting other women extends beyond her professional work. Sandra has also been deeply involved in philanthropic causes, from donations to disaster relief efforts to supporting education initiatives, demonstrating her desire to make a positive impact in our world. Now that the beloved star has turned 60, Sandra Bullock shows no signs of slowing down. In fact, she's as vibrant and in demand as ever. Her recent roles in Ocean's 8 and Bird Box demonstrate her remarkable versatility and ability to still wow the audiences. Whether she's in a high-stakes heist or a tense thriller, these projects, alongside her continued success in both comedy and drama, show that her career is only getting stronger with time. In a 2023 interview, Sandra shared that she views aging as something that enriches life, noting that with experience comes a deeper understanding and appreciation for the world around us. This perspective reflects the essence of what has made her so relatable to audiences throughout her career. Self-awareness, humor, and a genuine kindness that shines through both on and off screen. Her fearless approach to life, combined with a grounded sense of self, ensures she remains a beloved and timeless figure in Hollywood. Sandra Bullock continues to inspire, making it clear that true star power only grows with age and experience. Ultimately, Sandra's charm lies in her ability to be authentically herself. She's funny, kind, a little goofy, and never takes herself too seriously. A rare and winning combination that keeps audiences cheering for her year after year.